Like your world matters. Like I used to think it was about saving the world also, which is
Mhm.
very tiring.
Yes, it is.
You'll keep working and you'll keep moving forward and keep like pushing for the things you want, and nothing around you will appear to change
Very true.
because the structures that be are much larger than you. The systems we live in are much larger than us. But that being said, as soon as you change your world, like the world for you, the world as you experience it, as soon as you even change how you experience the world, that has an impact. And the more each of us starts to realize, I guess, our personal power in that, and how reframing our mindsets and connecting to one another on a deeper level, like that's like the first, like planting the seed of change. And all it really takes is enough of us to change internally and like within our communities to start asking for things to be different externally. And gradually that will hopefully trickle up. But like working together is also like the best thing. Like being in this space has shown me that like individually it's all great, but like if we're using our voices in community, it's like a way bigger punch. So I guess my advice for individuals and youth that don't know how to get into the movement, feel like you need to change the world, it's just like you just need to slowly change the small little world around you. Even if that's just for you, it will trickle down to your friends or your parents or your children, whatever the case might be. And it's not up to any of us to save the entire world.
That's amazing.
I wish I had something as eloquent as that to say. I really I mean, yeah, I think it's tempting to say like the environmental movement is for like those people over there. And I don't know, in Canada, for instance, or in Toronto specifically, like I often find the environmental movement is lacking in diversity. A lot of the time. Like there are just not a lot of Black and brown people who come out for environmental causes, which I think is partly because like historically the way environmental movements have been structured, they've often been headed by, you know, like NGOs, which are often, you know, white spaces. So I think there's like a reason for it, but at the same time, like the people who are going to be most directly affected by things of environmental issues in general are in fact like those who are, you know, a little bit more marginalized, those who are a little bit more poor, those who are, you know, disabled, those who are not essentially able-bodied, richer white people. So like you need to come out because this is your lives. Like it's just it's going to affect all of us. And frankly, like the people who know what we need to do, the people who understand how our communities work, the people who understand who we need to be supporting are in fact the people who are not in the conversation by and large. So like y'all, like the time is now. There's really just zero time to be wasting. Like come out, bring your music, bring your friends, bring your chips, bring whatever you need and just show up. It's mostly just showing up.
Just showing up.